Mair chooses a number at random from the set 2, 3 and 4. So she's choosing random. Each one of these is equally likely to happen. So there's 3 choices. So the probability of choosing a 2 or a 3 or a 4 are all equal to 1/3. Then whichever number Mair chooses, she then tosses that number of fair coins. So it'll be two coins tossed there, 3 coins tossed there, and 4 coins tossed there. I want to find the probability that all the coins tossed land on heads. So first choice then, 3 choices initially. So she's either picking 2, 3 or 4, and they're all equally likely to happen, so there's a 1 in 3 chance for all those. Now then, what I want then is, so if she chooses 2 coins, I want the probability that both of those are heads, so I'm looking at head, or the opposite of that is not head. Then if she chooses 3 coins, I want all those 3 to be heads. So the choice then from that one is either heads, or the opposite of that is not 3 heads. And if I choose 4 coins, I then want the probability of head, and the opposite of that. If that doesn't happen, then it's not 4 heads. Okay, so I toss the coin twice, 2 heads. So probability of when I toss a coin of a head is a half. So if I want probability of 2 heads, head, it's a half happening. I want a half and a half. So because I'm using the word and times in, so half times a half is 1/4. So it's a quarter for 2 heads. So it's going to be 3/4 for not having 2 heads. Then if I want head, so I want a head and a head and a head. So that'll be a half times a half times a half, which is 1/8. An 8 for 3 heads, so it must be 7/8 for not having 3 heads. Then 4 heads, head. So it's a head and a head and a head and a head. So it's and, so times. So it's a half times a half times a half times a half, and that is 1/16. So that is a 16th. So that's 15 16ths. So part A, probability that all the coins tossed lands heads. All heads. So that can happen 3 ways. Either I took 2 coins and both heads. That's a 1/3 times a quarter. Or 3 heads here. I chose a 3 and 3 heads. That's a 1/3 times an 1/8. Or a 4 and 4 heads. That's a 1/3 times a 16th. And working that out, so it's 1/3 times 1/4 plus 1/3 times 1/8, or 1/3 times 1/60. That gives me 7/48. Part B, given that all the coins land heads, so it's a conditional probability, given So what I'm given comes second, so I'm given they're all heads. Find the probability chooses 2. Just 2 all heads. Remove the line, so I put a 2 and all heads over probably the second part that comes after the line, that's all heads. So 2 and all heads, looking at the diagram, 2 and all heads, a third times a quarter, divided by probability of all heads, which I found in part A, that's 7 over 48. And then calculating that, so top line will be 1 over 3 times 1 over 4. The bottom line 7 over 48. That's equal to 4 over 7.